Now, a pause in the fighting in the Middle East is allowing some aid into Gaza, but people there continue to face severe hunger.
NBC5's Courtney Sisk is joining us with what the humanitarian situation looks like right now. And Courtney, you spoke to a Chicago resident who's from Gaza and his family still there. What did he say?
That's right, Alex. Chicago resident William Osfor moved to the U.S. with his parents in the early 2000s, but his aunts, uncles, cousins, and grandparents stayed behind. He shares their account of the crisis on the ground. Some of these images, we want to warn, are hard to see.
I spent the first 4 years of my life in Gaza. So the first 3 years were, they were great. I'm not gonna lie. You know, we would go to the beach. I would play with my cousins, my uncles, my aunts.
But that is a much different story now for William Osfor's young cousins and family members still living there.
Their houses are destroyed. The places they were sheltering at have been destroyed. Schools, places of worship.
His family has documented their life on the ground in Gaza the past couple of years through videos and pictures.
My childhood house being destroyed, my grandfather's house being destroyed, my mom's childhood house being destroyed. Memories gone. This is impacting all generations. It's very heartbreaking, and it makes me feel guilty being here in America and taking these things I have for granted.
Osfor also has lost family members. Others, like his cousin Yusuf, are unrecognizable.
This is my first cousin, Yusuf Abu Anza, before this happened. So this was October of 2023. My first cousin Yusuf survived an attack that killed his father.
Aid agencies also warned there's not enough food getting into Gaza. Video shows airdrops of aid landing into the ocean last week. Meanwhile, Israel's Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu has said there is no starvation and said Hamas is behind the pain in Gaza. But President Trump has spoken out against that assessment, detailing his and the First Lady's reaction to the imagery of starving children.
She thinks it's terrible. And those are kids, you know, whether they talk starvation or not, those are kids that are starving.
He says the U.S. sent $60 million for food aid and will soon open its own food centers there.
We're going to get a lot of money to the area so they can get some food.
Now, the United Nations Human Rights Office has said nearly 900 Gazans have been killed in recent weeks trying to get food at those distribution centers. Meanwhile, there is still no ceasefire deal, but NBC is also reporting that that is the president's priority. He wants an all-or-nothing ceasefire deal.
Okay, thanks so much, Courtney. Appreciate it.